Taste This is proudly brought to you by Integrated Archive Systems. One of the best memories I have of growing up in Chicago was during the holidays. My mother would make us kids, and I grew up in a family of 5, and she would make us kids something special called a shrub. Now, it was to mimic the colors of the holiday season, but she took lime sherbet, which is delicious, by the way, for those of you who have not tried neon lime sherbet, and then she would put a little cranberry juice, preferably sparkling cranberry juice, right on top of it, and that was our holiday treat. Now, I have to tell you, as an adult, I have done that for my kids, and for myself, I add a little Prosecco or sparkling wine to it, but this is not really a shrub. Shrubs are trendy, shrubs are hot, and we are gonna learn how to make a great shrub. I'm Leslie Sbrocco. Come on and taste this. It's shrub time!
We're going to be making Santa Rosa plum shrubs today. And shrubs, they say, hail from Old England. They're a combination of really ripe fruit, a little bit of vinegar, and some sugar. You just slice up your very, very ripe fruit, or you could even use vegetables.
Sure, because it can be savory. I mean, you can have a savory and herb-infused shrub.
Whatever you like. So I'm going to mash it down a little bit.
Got it.
Here's a little bit of vinegar. We're gonna, about equal proportions. You can use an apple cider vinegar or a plain white vinegar, balsamic, really, as long as it has about 5% acidity.
I brought you a vinegar that I have made, a red wine vinegar that has been going in my vinegar jar for almost 20 years.
Look at that color, and then here we go. We'll top it with some sugar.
And if people think, oh my God, you're drinking vinegar, it actually is really, really good, and it's so healthy for you, seriously.
They say it's restorative.
That's right.
They say it's good for your digestion.
Exactly.
But I think it's more than anything just really smooth and refreshing. And on a hot day, like today, it's perfect. So if you'll hand me the top,
okay,
what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, it's muddled a little bit. So you're gonna give this shrub a nice little shake here, and you're gonna combine all the fruit juices, the vinegar, and the sugar. And then we'll let it set in the fridge for a couple
about a
of
week?
Yeah, a week.
Okay.
I mean, 5 days, 10 days. You can taste it as you go along and see what you really like. Put it through a fine sieve and then strain it. And then you end up with your Santa Rosa plum shrub.
Okay, so this is what it tastes like strained after about a week.
And we'll combine it with some sparkling.
Well, this is delicious alone. Let me just tell you, it tastes, again, like a little bit like vinegar, because there is vinegar in here, but there's a sweetness to it, and it almost has a sweet-sour mix to it, is what it tastes like. So
it's
to
tangy.
me, that is begging for some alcohol. So what I'm gonna add is a little bit of vodka, little splash of vodka, and then a little, top it up either with a sparkling wine or with seltzer or tonic water, and maybe a sprig of mint or something like that, and voila, you have a great, healthy drink, a shrub. It's good. Tastes like punch. Drink shrub! Support for Taste This comes from Integrated Archive Systems, a data center solutions integrator based in Palo Alto with offices throughout the West Coast. They've been here for 23 years. IAS is deeply committed to its customers and values its engineers. IAS thanks its partner NetApp, an industry leader. IAS is proud to support KQED's local programming like Taste This with me, Leslie Sbrocco. Online at iarchive.com. Cheers to Taste This, and congrats to 23 years of IAS. That would be 1 for the jar and 1 taste for me.